We are out in downtown Los Angeles. We're out here in downtown Los Angeles at the Ice Out LA protest. There are nationwide ice protests happening all around the country. It's a beautiful day, 82 degrees, sunny, beautiful, beautiful time to do a protest. What's good, boys? What's good?
It's minus 20 degrees right now.
It is not minus 20 degrees, and I love it. Okay, let me tell you, not to consistently compare this to, the conditions in Minnesota, but goddamn, you know? Yeah, of course.
24/7.
Hell yeah. All right. As you guys know, Los Angeles is, I know, this is an immigrant city, okay?
Yes.
America is an immigrant country. Nobody is illegal on stolen land. By having said that, immigrants are the reason why this country is as powerful of a nation it is. It's one of the most redeemable aspects of America. What's good? What's good? What's up? Sure, but quick. Flick it quick.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Nice to meet you guys. So,
It's so good. Sorry, keep going.
as I was saying, it's one of the most redeemable aspects of America, and the very fact that these fucking assholes in charge are trying to take this away, are trying to foment hatred. What's going on, guys? Are trying to foment hatred, are trying to foment enmity, are trying to separate and divide the working class here, so that what's good, guys? So the working class forgets who is actually responsible for their demise. We're not putting up with that shit. And yeah, let's see where everyone is. So normally, this is around the space that this is usually the space that they gather around, right?
Would you like to sign our petition to tax 200 billionaires with SEIU, UHW?
Yeah, I can't do that right now, but thank you.
All right, we're taxing billionaires 5% of their
Hell yeah.
to go towards healthcare.
Hell yeah. SEIU's out here. Okay, let's go meet up with them.
Let's use the crosswalk. Zoran hasn't made jaywalking illegal here yet, or legal here yet. He will though. He's working on it.
God damn, it's nice as hell out.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice as hell out. All right, we gotta go, man.
Brought my ND filter. We're good. Oops.
Where's our team?
I think it'll be in time.
Okay. What's up, man? Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm doing the cop stance. Not a federal agent jacket.
You sure?
I don't look like a fed right now, do I?
Not as much as Minnesota.
Okay, you'll
A little bit.
You're fine.
A little bit.
You're tall, bro. Damn. Do you want a picture, Billy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now, but I am already. Yes, but I am registered to vote though.
You just got here?
Yeah. Where did it start here and then they moved?
Yeah. They moved and started walking maybe like 5 or 10 minutes ago.
Okay. All right, we'll go. Let's go with them. We're looking for. All right, let's do it.
Alright.
Hasan, how you been last time?
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
signed
sick.
it on the back. It's Compton Uprising.
Hell yeah, thank you,
And
man.
I wanted to shed light. I was recently charged right there at that federal building for assaulting a federal officer. And I was acquitted.
Allegedly.
And I was
The
acquitted
fuck?
yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good
They
shit.
tried to fucking throw the fucking.
Look at you, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you got more?
Yeah. Here's my design that I made too.
Okay.
You need to have one too.
Sure.
All right, we'll give it to Anna. You got something?
This is you right here. Look.
Whoa.
Show the chat.
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah.
We're in the sign.
There you go.
Or scene? All right. What's up?
Can we get this on real quick?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, great. All right, March.
I
Let's
assume. I didn't just assume you were randomly giving me.
Can I use a microphone?
Giving me a microphone and being like, all right, peace.
Oh, there's Ray.
Really quick.
Sure.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hi, chat. Thanks.
Good.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you so much
Of
for
course.
meeting.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice
these
to meet
are
all you guys.
Some friends, some supporters who I just bumped into when we were
Hell
just
yeah.
chatting about local politics here.
All right, we got Ray Hogg in the building.
Hey, y'all.
DSA back, running
Hi.
for mayor. And we're very excited. I know that originally what we were supposed to do is go and do like a dining
We
experience.
were.
And you know, get to learn about your platform a little bit. But the conditions changed. First, we had to go to Minneapolis last week, and then now this week, when we were supposed to do the same thing at the same time, right now, obviously there is a nationwide day of demonstration taking place. So we're going to go out there, and we're going to hopefully catch up with the rest of the. The people that are walking,
Yeah.
and you know, we'll chop it up. We'll chat it up. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's walk.
Is there anything you want to say to them before?
I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate so much the willingness to hear what Los Angeles is facing right now. This is a huge historic moment for us. I know that you usually cover a lot of national stuff, and you also occasionally cover local stuff. So I'm so actually proud and honored and that you're here with us. But this is a historic moment for us in the sense that the last time I remember such a huge showing of people on the streets in this way was really after George Floyd had been murdered. We had 10,000 people on the streets. And now again, we're being invited in solidarity from Minneapolis to join in a general strike. And I've been so impressed by the number of even small businesses who need the money right now to close down and join us in solidarity. So this is a really big moment for us. So yeah, happy to be joining you on this historic day.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Let's
cool.
go walk around. Also, remember, chat, subscribe, okay?
Yeah.
This is my first day on YouTube because unfortunately, I'm sure that you saw on Twitter, I got banned on Twitch. So I was like, you know, maybe we won't do this, maybe we won't do the stream, but you are the reason why we're still doing this stream because we felt so bad. We felt so bad that we had already canceled it one time and like pushed it back.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, fuck it, we
No,
ball.
I appreciate
But
it.
it worked out. There's 135,000 people watching right now
Awesome. Well,
on YouTube. So
hey,
once
y'all.
again, guys, Ray Huang.
Yeah.
So what's up? You're this cloth that you have on.
Oh right, yes. So yes, I'll introduce myself to your folks out there.
Yeah.
So I'm Reverend Ray Huang. I am a pastor. I'm a Presbyterian pastor of the Presbyterian denomination, the only one that ordains LGBTQ and women into ordination, which is why it's the only denomination that I would be able to join and preach in churches of.
Which way is the protest, by the way? Sorry to cut you off.
I did not follow them.
Down that way. All right.
Well, let's wait for the crosswalk.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. And yeah, so that is why I'm wearing this right now. And I've been a community organizer for doing social justice education organizing for the last 20-something years, and then here in Los Angeles as well for over 10 years now. And you know, it's interesting because actually being on the streets is my comfort zone. And so,
I agree. No, okay. This is one thing that I always stress to my audience as well, because a lot of people watch at home, a lot of people are watching at work, but and you'll see this in a second, but like there's a reason why there's a lot of people that are like Hasan Piker heads that are all around.
Yeah.
Because like I try to always stress the importance of solidarity
Yeah.
and how good it feels as well. Even for purely selfish reasons, like when you're alienated on the internet, when we're with this like increasingly atomized culture that we have, we have a tendency to misunderstand our neighbors and our communities and think that, like, for example, if you go to Twitter a lot, as I do, you have this false notion that there are so many radicalized reactionaries out there when that's not the case at all.
Yeah.
So I think demonstrations like this are very important to show the rest of the country, to show all of those people that spend every waking moment on the internet fomenting hatred, that there aren't that many of them out there, because they would never be able to gather this many people together for a cause that they believe in, because love always transcends hate. Love is always more
Amen.
powerful than hate.
That's right.
And solidarity, and I say this as someone who's participated in demonstrations such as this one all around the world.
Yeah.
Solidarity is the closest expression to love,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I don't get very corny normally, but this is truly something
Yeah.
I have experienced, and you have to be out here to see it, because
Totally. Yeah.
when you're out in the crowd with so many like-minded people who can see right from wrong,
Yeah.
I feel like when you experience the mutual aid that takes place in
Yeah.
these sorts of protests,
Right.
you very quickly understand, people are good. People are not bad. People
Yeah.
are not as evil as the way we are led to believe by the experiences we have online.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll even say that spaces like this are so important for us, because I would even argue that the reason that there's so much hate in this world right now.
Try to get the mic on her as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I am.
It's hard, I know.
I would say that even though, sorry, I lost my point for a moment. That I would argue that just that one of the things that I love about spaces like this, where we're together and we're hanging out, is you're meeting different people that you normally don't. And this is in this extremely isolated community and country and society we have right now. This is the only time you're actually bumping into other people, because we're not in a culture or society anymore when you knock on your neighbor's door and say, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? That's just not as common anymore. The pandemic gave us that opportunity, but otherwise we don't. And so these third space events, if you will, if I could call them that, new thing I just made up. It's gonna take off.
Spaces third? Like third spaces but reversed?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna take off.
All
I'm
right,
not gonna lie to you.
I tried. But it gives people an opportunity to connect. And what that does, though, is that you're talking about love. And what I mean to say is that right now we're so divided because we don't talk to one another. We're divided because we're not connecting. We don't have the opportunity to be with somebody else who shares a different, background, who shares a different family life, who shares a different immigration story. And then the more that we're connecting, the more that we actually can be unified and be able to create the kind of power to say, what it is that we need in this moment, right? Which is housing, which is homes, which is food, which is security, right? Security in our income, things like that.
Ice, ice.
I'm on your phone. I just wanted to say hi. Thank you.
You got the sauce.
The Community Self-Defense Coalition.
Community Self-Defense Coalition.
Community Self-Defense Coalition. It's a coalition of dozens of orgs. If you want to get rid of ICE, the best way to do that is to get organized. Get off the armchair socialists. You have to get on the streets. The mutual aid organizations.
All right. Sure. No, we're back.
I saw it.
Hey, what's good?
Yo, sorry that you got banned on Twitch. You didn't deserve that.
You got banned?
Fuck Destiny. Good job, man.
What did you get banned for this time, bro?
What?
What did you get banned for this time?
I said ultra-Zionist pigs. I said anybody defending ISIS is an ultra-Zionist pig. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What up, Morgan? What's good?
This is Raph's brother.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's up? Do you know where the protest is supposed to be heading right now?
Yeah, so they told me that it's going to the federal building.
Can you say? I got a picture. Sure. Nice to meet you guys. No, you're the celebrity.
Everybody walked
By the way, I
down
should
there.
say,
Okay.
And I think they're looping around right now. But
Okay.
just that they're going to loop it back.
What were you saying?
Oh, I wanted to let you know that the folks that you met right before I walked over are youth, and they were saying actually that they had seen you at one of the last Ice Out protests, and I just want to name that's so. I just love that you're out and about. Like that just means so much to us and the community, and yeah.
This is my backyard. This is where I live. This is my home.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Thank you. You guys are like my
Great walking mayor. Great walking mayor.
Yeah. So nice to meet you guys. I'm so proud to work for you, honestly. It's one of the best things I've ever done. Oh, I see. It's because of him that I'm part of your team. You know,
Hell
working
yeah.
for you. So.
You're in groundworks?
Yeah, I am. I'm doing
Nice.
graphics and organizing. So. Oh my gosh.
Shout out Groundworks.
Thank you so much.
Your Lafufu broke though. I got a Lafufu Groundworks, a Groundworks Lafufu at the DSA National Convention, but it broke.
Oh, fuck.
So we now have a real Labubu instead. Gotta get on that.
I have a
What's
question.
good? What's good?
I'm Jordan. I'm an independent photojournalist.
Nice to meet you.
And
man.
I'm doing this project called The Face of the Movement,
Uh-huh.
which is basically portraits of people who come to protest to show the world this is a real thing.
Yeah.
These are real people, not just
I love that.
figures you see on the screen. You know if I get a shot of you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, real quick. It'll be 2 seconds.
Here, get it with me and right here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. Let's do one more real quick.
One more.
And then do you guys mind if I get individual portraits real quick? Like
Sure.
Yeah. All good. This is perfect. Right here. Like that. There you go. That's perfect. And then, guys, thank you. I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No.
Hell yeah. Thank you, dude.
Thank you. Super nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for everything you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
You too. God damn, it's hot, man.
It's so hot.
I thought I would need to. I wore the shirt because I thought it was gonna be like a little chilly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still not recovering from the Minneapolis
I understand.
mentality-wise. What's up, man?
Yeah, that was so cold out there.
Such a sorry. What up, Caroline?
Oh, hi.
Hi, gang.
Hello.
Is it all right if I get a photo? Yeah.
I found you. Hi. Oh my gosh. How are you? Good. Collecting donations. Oh, yeah.
Take care, bro.
Oh, yay.
Thanks, man. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hold on. Come this way.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to
This is
meet
Caroline. She's amazing.
I think you're awesome. I've already been talking about you on my stream, and I would love the chance to have a conversation with you at some point on
I would love
stream.
Yeah.
So I know there's that. Hi, buddy.
This is Amy. I would love. Amy is the one who actually helps me set this up.
nice to
so.
meet you.
Caroline would love to do a stream with me, and I would love to sit down with
You
her.
guys reconnected?
Yeah.
We just did.
Okay, good. All right, let's keep going. We got a long.
Actually, this is right here. So I am an organizer. as
You,
know.
Andrina.
Nice to meet you.
So we
Hassan.
have, Andrina is an amazing organizer with Alliance for Housing Justice. We actually helped try and get a social housing bill in the federal.
Not going great.
Yeah, not with the current administration. However, she's been also organizing the K-Town Street Vendor buyout. So please, if people want to donate.
We've helped about 115 families pay their rent in
Oh.
the last year. So really appreciate any support. They're very thankful for the help with medicine, food, and rent right now. They have to pick between going out and getting kidnapped and being evicted. So anything you can give to help us, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Love the
Thank
stream.
you.
Nice to meet you guys.
But yeah, this is kind of what life is out here.
What's up?
Life is like, is that we're all like organizing. I think that's the thing about my campaign is actually that like the reason I'm running is because I come from this whole community where we've been doing this for years. We've been creating our solutions, we've been having to protect ourselves, we've been having to rescue our own families because nobody else is looking out for us. And so we're struggling with housing insecurity, we're still struggling with job insecurity, we're still struggling with the fact that we're dying on the streets because our streets are unsafe right now. We're like, there's 300 traffic collisions every year that kill people. There's 150 traffic collisions a day but 300 people die from traffic collisions a year in Los Angeles City, right? Like, there are things that we know how to fix because we figured out those solutions, but day in and day out, we still are seeing the same problem. Not only that, but our current legislators keep moving us backwards in what we're doing. So we'll pass a measure, for example, Measure ULA. Are you familiar with Measure ULA? Have you heard about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Measure ULA, right, is a mansion tax. We colloquially call it a mansion tax, but it's a transfer tax. So
Every property in Los Angeles County over the price point of $5 million has an additional sales tax of, I believe, 5%.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's progressive. So if you're selling a building for $10 million, you got.
Yeah. If you have a nice house in Los Angeles, they punish you. I voted for it.
Yes.
Sure.
And so I think one of the things that we're what we've been seeing though is that we passed Measure ULA in 2022. By the way, voters voted for it. More voters voted for Measure ULA to see that pass. Which, by the way, sorry, I talked about the money. I didn't talk about what it does. What it does is it actually pays for affordable housing and social housing. And I know you're familiar with social housing because you talked about that before.
Yes. It's one of the things that I think is missing from the conversation at the national level.
Yes.
We talk about Medicare for all. We talk about how difficult that is to even implement. Or not implement necessarily, but how difficult it is to get the Democrats on board with that at the national level. But I think one of the major issues for a lot of Americans in the crisis of affordability is not only medical debt, but it's also housing. And obviously social housing would play a fundamental role in normalizing market rates for all of the private market housing that's out there, that's readily available. And that's precisely the reason why a lot of people don't want it to happen, because they constantly, as Donald Trump said recently, as he said yesterday, we got to keep the housing prices as high as possible. And when you increase the supply, or God forbid you increase the supply by government intervention at a much cheaper price point and forcibly lower the existing inventory's price point, a lot of boomers are going to get frustrated.
But I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, right? Like, all of us are being left out. Like, all the boomers' kids are, like, they have nowhere to go. They have no. And that's actually one of the things we learned in our messaging was actually the boomers might not like it, but once we talk about their kids, they're like, oh, I get it. Maybe we do have to work on housing affordability.
It's necro-politics. We're hyper-focusing on keeping wealth trapped in the hands of a select few. Not just the billionaires and millionaires, but if we're going to talk about housing, like a lot of the net worth that people have is directly tied to their housing. They take out loans on it, they use it as leverage, they use their asset as a leverage point, and it unfortunately creates this design where people consistently want the housing prices to go up. And they rely on it. But houses are for living in. They're not for speculation.
Yeah, absolutely. Homes are for people, not for profit.
Yeah.
And I think it's a really hard narrative to crack here in the country, but it's something that we have to. If we do truly believe that housing is a basic human need, a basic human right that everyone should have, if we really want society to be able to flourish, if just for the selfish perspective of I don't want to have unhoused people living on my street, then we have to ensure that then there's enough homes for everybody. And so that's one of the things that I really care about here in Los Angeles is actually solving our housing crisis. And that is we need to be able to expand our affordable housing options. We need to be able to get social housing take root here in Los Angeles, which I'm proud of. We already have. For example, we have CLTs, community land trusts, which are containers of a lot of these housing that's off the market and also owned by the community, owned by the residents themselves, or by a mission-driven nonprofit. And I think that those are the things that we really need to be expanding, as well as, of course, strengthen tenant protections. I'm very proud that recently we were able to lower the rent stabilization ordinance after 40 years down to 4%, which is still too high in my perspective. We wanted 3%, but we'll take what we can get, and we just have to we got to find these more ways to be able to build faster, so that way we can build more in communities. One of the other things, lastly, is that I know a lot of folks know that Mayor Bass actually had passed an executive directive to build faster housing across the whole city. But one of the challenges was that she then went backwards. And this is what we're seeing on a regular basis from her. She decided to move backwards and said, you know what, we don't need to build more in single-family home zones.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, we don't need to build more single-family homes. We need to build more affordable housing, or mixed income units.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. You don't know where this thing is, right? Like how far we're out from it?
No, we can just break off at any point, actually, because it's just gonna keep on going. That's
No,
just
I know. I'm trying to get to the truck because PSL
Oh.
was saying like you can speak if you want to, and I said
Oh,
yeah,
I
sure,
see.
I'll do it.
Oh.
So that's why I'm trying to get to see if I can find where the truck is.
Okay, yeah, we can figure that out. I don't know. You want me to hit up my people?
Sure.
It's on the truck.
Not always.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you.
What's up, brother?
It was 6 months.
All right. Slow down, Hasan. You trying to get to the taco truck? No, I'm trying to get to the truck where the PSL truck is to see if they're still doing demonstrations, if they're still speaking. But if you come to the front, we can try. I know I'm trying to catch up.
Are you chatting with some PSL folks?
Just the PSL account.
Okay. Oh, the PSL account.
Yeah, they're the ones who DM'd saying like, oh, you want to speak
okay.
at the...
Let me...
I mean, it's all good if it doesn't work out. I don't really care necessarily, but...
Yeah. Ooh, I just lost my... Well, tell me, what are some other things that that you're kind of wondering about for LA politics that you're kind of listening to and that's interesting to you?
I mean, look, I think one of the problems that we have in Los Angeles is that we don't have the ground infrastructure that DSA New York has, not to compare the two, but I feel like this city has a lot of people that are lacking the political education right now. A lot of kind-hearted individuals, a lot of people that want more from their representatives, from their electeds, but they're not getting it. And I think like one of the issues that we run into with regular frequency in California politics and Los Angeles politics is like, we vote for some pretty radical ballot measures all the time.
Yeah.
But then our electeds don't hold to account the state government.
Yeah.
Our local government has no investment in like applying pressure. And we don't have a mechanism that can also discipline electeds either. I mean, I guess that's an issue with New York DSA as well. That's at least a point of contention right now, but that's like internal politics, it's irrelevant. But we don't even have that mechanism for like, I think building a door knocking operation that is robust. So that's something that I think, I mean, I'll take responsibility over that. This is, like I said, it's my backyard and I don't do enough. And I want to focus more on that so we can get people like yourself elected into positions of power. And then if you don't follow up on what you're promising, then hold you to account as well.
Well,
not to say that you will. I mean, I don't think you will. But
yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing: is that I would actually argue that we have a really powerful, strengthened, organizing community here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And I think the difference, though, perhaps, right, is that, and actually, you know what? I mean, this is exactly why I'm running, and I was saying this earlier, is that I've been organizing with this community for years, and we have that power, and I think now is the moment by which we're trying to take power.
Yes.
So we are, of course there's more to do. I mean, we have 4 million people here. It's a lot of people to politically educate. And one of the issues, right, that we see with the kind of redlining that's now resulted in continued segregation, really, between neighborhoods and between people, primarily by class, even though race plays a part in this, is that, you know, when we don't actually, we are unable to really unite as a whole city because we are segregated by all of these of classism. And so because of policy, because of the infrastructure that we have, because of the fact that it takes so long to get from one side of the city to the other.
Yeah, there's no adequate public transit.
Yeah, exactly.
The roads are not walkable.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a major issue.
Right.
And I think a lot of people, if someone were to communicate openly that like, this is actually how you become more neighborly with one another if you're like surrounded by other people.
Right.
Like this would create a more cohesive identity around Los Angeles. It would improve livability.
Right.
It would improve the living standards dramatically.
Yeah.
And I think that's a major area that requires improvement. Is like putting these different quadrants together.
Correct. Yeah.
Through investment in a robust public infrastructure, in a public transit.
Well, that's why, one of the primary areas of my platform is actually making buses free and fast. We saw Mamdani do that in New York, and it's the same thing that we need here in Los Angeles, and we can do it. That's the thing, is that the best part is it's like absolutely doable. The cost is negligible. The fare collection that we're receiving, the money is about the same amount as our expenses in collecting fares. And so it's
That's
like
crazy.
It is, right? And so we might as well just make it free and then allow all of our community members who are relying on transit to give them that break, because transit, the cost of transportation actually is the second biggest cost of people's income after housing. A lot of people don't realize this.
Yeah.
And the majority of people, of course, who rely on public transit are those who are most vulnerable in our communities who are at risk of becoming unhoused. And so this is one immediate way to actually make Los Angeles more livable and more affordable immediately. But the other piece that I think is so key, which is what you just talked about, is it connects us. It connects the city of Los Angeles in a way that we really need. And once you make it free, the research has said that we will increase ridership by 30% immediately after you make it free. Because, of course, who wouldn't want to take a free bus after a night of drinking out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'll go home a lot safer. I don't have to deal with Uber, or I won't try and risk driving while I'm high. You know what I mean? Like it's safer for a community. And not only that, but the reality is, if you have a busy bus, it's a safer bus.
Yeah.
A busy train.
Sorry, am I trucking too hard, by the way? I can slow down a little bit.
No, you're good, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just really trying to catch up. I don't think we're gonna be able to though. What's good?
As long as you know where you're headed. I'm just following.
I have no idea where we're headed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He has absolutely no idea.
Well, we're at Union Station now. I haven't been checking I think everyone's too busy to respond. They're all like doing their thing.
I mean, I think it should just be having fun. It's good to
All right, so there was something else that you had mentioned that I wanted to chat about. That's right, infrastructure. So one of the things that we have not seen, even though Mayor Bassett promised this, is an actual infrastructure plan. So we need to create a plan for the future. One of the things that I've noticed that none of the other candidates have been able to say, or really in general, I've seen this actually across the board, even nationally, with a lot of candidates to run for office. Everybody is running on platforms that are trying to play defense. They're responding to something instead of actually leading courageously in this moment. They're not painting a vision. And I think what's so necessary in this moment, why everybody is hiding out, why everybody they turn off the news in the morning, they don't want to open their newspaper app or whatever, is because it's so scary out there every single time you turn on the news. And so why would you want to get involved in politics? Why would you want to create change?
Okay. Sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's okay. Let's do it quick. You're great. What's up, dude?
I love you, man. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Do you know how far the truck is from here or no?
The one with the big watermelon on it? No, I have no idea.
And because at the end of the day, I have 20 kids.
All right, maybe we don't find it. It's good to be mission focused. So,
we're just
all right. So what
exploring
you talked about is something that I've talked to the National Party representatives with
Right.
regular frequency, both
Right.
before the DNC, after the DNC. It's something that they
Yeah.
genuinely don't understand, which is that if you give people something to look forward to, they
Yeah.
will vote for you.
Exactly.
It's that
Exactly.
simple. Democrats for far too long have presented
Yeah.
no options. They for far too long have
Yeah.
always said better things are not possible. A better
Yeah.
future is not possible.
Right.
And unfortunately, that attitude, when paired up with like harm reduction voting, lesser evil voting, while that might be correct in theory,
Yeah.
is demonstrably a failure in driving electoral turnout. And not only that, but I personally believe that an affirmative vision, a positive vision of a future, causes Republicans to lock in and
Yeah.
also fight back against
Yeah,
those sorts of
exactly,
things,
yeah.
and then puts them
Yeah.
in opposition to things like Medicare for all, things
Yeah.
like housing for all.
Yeah,
If,
absolutely.
can you imagine a Republican Party that openly propagandizes against Medicare for all and housing for all? They would lose a lot more of the base of support that Donald Trump gets to win over by lying to them and saying, "Oh, we're gonna fix the healthcare system by making it worse."
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's a page out of their own book because we've been playing defense for so long, we've lost our ability to figure out where we want to go, you know? But the thing is, like, I do think that locally, though, people are creating their own solutions. And so if we just listen, we'll lead. And I think that's why solutions like social housing has cropped up. Early last year, you saw actually Andrina, who works for Alliance for Housing Justice, she and I had organized a national convening of social housing organizers from across the country who are building up all of these local community land trusts and also building social housing campaigns. Seattle was a part of that, you know, which has brought in the success of Katie Wilson, right? Like, we are building these solutions. And so if the Democratic Party, if these large party institutions actually listened and to what was happening on the ground, where we were doing the research, we were making the solutions happen, we could build the vision that our country needs to actually make it more affordable, livable, where people can thrive. And I think that's the frustrating part for me and why I'm running for office, honestly, is I just was sick of it. I was like,
Yeah.
we keep putting these solutions forward on the plate of our legislators, and then they have no vision. And they're just playing politics as usual. They're catering to all the corporate interests. They're catering to billionaire interests. They're catering to all of the lobbyists. And then they move backwards. And it's just, I can't, you know, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to kind of call for something
All right,
different.
two things, right? Speaking of
All right.
moving backwards, I feel like everyone is moving backwards.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, we are going to Boyle Heights right now, so maybe we should head.
What's the plan?
I think
We're
a lot
just
of people
walking.
are just marching. We're just walking and talking. The
Yeah.
second thing is,
Yeah.
you don't need to deliver your entire platform. We can have another sit down.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
It's all good. Like, don't worry. I feel like I'm running and you're like, I saw some people in the chat being like, oh, you know, do a sit down interview with her in the future. We will do that, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody calm down. Let's just figure out where we're supposed to be headed right now, because I feel like this is outside of the periphery, right?
Yeah, let's find a place to sit down or.
I mean, we don't need to do that today. Is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay,
Like we
we
can
just
do
walk
that.
and talk.
I live here. Like we can do this in a different setting.
Yeah, that sounds
when it's
good.
not so chaotic as well. It looks like the truck just went by the Adventist hospital.
Okay.
Where is that? Do you know where that is? Hi, where are you guys coming from? Oh, okay. Is that where the truck's going?
That's where the truck is going.
Mariachi Plaza? Do you know where that is?
Yeah, marriage.
We're USC students. We're organizing DSA on campus.
it's down that way.
Coming anytime?
Hell yeah, of course.
Let's go.
I've been to
I'm
USC.
Mateo. Yeah, we
Nice
should
to
come
meet
in.
you.
Run the YDSA on campus.
Yeah, we're
Hell yeah,
organizing
nice
right
to meet
now.
you guys. That's a sick shirt.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Here,
one
is-
day.
Is there any way?
Work email?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the email on my Twitter.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
best one.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll,
that's the best
we'll
one.
hit you up.
Reach out.
We'd
All
love
right.
to have you here. We're trying to organize. We're trying to spread it. So thank you.
Of course.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Oh, hell yeah.
Cool mom points.
All right, get some cool mom points. Let's do it.
It's a
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
What did you say,
it's a
Mark?
20-minute walk that way.
Okay. Well, let's just keep going then. Let's just keep pushing, right? I feel like, why did everybody else stop when we stopped walking? I feel like
Look up Mariachi Plaza on your phone.
it's a 20-minute walk apparently from where we're at.
Am I going to do credit of it? Oh, for sure.
Oh man. Just say you're a bit on alert. That's why you can't give her your full attention. I am giving her my full attention, Chad. Shut the fuck up. Stop backseating. It's just that, yeah. I mean, this is a very.
It's a chaotic movement.
No problem. It's a somewhat chaotic environment.
It is.
So
It's okay.
that's why I was saying, like, I
love it.
I feel like I'm not doing you justice.
No, you're awesome. You know, let's just talk about life. Like, what are
Yeah,
the,
we can we can do that. We can.
I mean, like, in terms of like what we're experiencing right now in this world, like, I think that it's been heavy, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious, like, from your perspective, what you've been feeling. You've been in the center of it. You went to Minneapolis. You were with folks there interviewing people. Like, how was it for you? And like, what's your observations? Because one of the things that is the best thing about journalists, by the way, who, you know, Don Lemon is right now here in LA being taken to court. You know, like,
Yeah.
just messed up. You know, and then you got
He's a martyr.
kicked off of Twitch. You know, I mean, like.
Yeah, I mean it happens. Those are different degrees of severity, in my opinion. But
They are, but I'm just saying, like, there is a way by which we are being silenced, right?
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to name that I appreciate you and your work because of the fact that you are able to make these observations and make comments about what you're noticing. And so just, yeah, how's it been for you and everything that you've experienced?
I mean, it's been very frustrating, but there's also in this time of crisis,
Hope you win.
I feel like there is a tremendous opportunity because even with the No Kings protest, like a lot of people will say, oh, 5501 is like you know, an op or they're liberal or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's good to mobilize so many people from different walks of life.
Yeah.
And what I've seen in my own experience, whether it's Minneapolis, New York, or Los Angeles, is that people from very different backgrounds, people that are like straight blue no matter who voters, are as frustrated as we have been for years. And I think now is the time for more radical change.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's so, I think it's something that people are looking forward to. I feel like I met that lawyer before, the National Guild lady.
Yeah, NLG, yeah.
Yeah, at a different protest.
Yeah, they show up. We invite them to all of our protests to make sure they are our legal observers here.
Yeah.
So they always wear the green hats.
Yeah. So as I was saying, I think unlike anything else that I saw, I've been doing this since 2016. The resist movement was very liberal, was very happy with just electing Democrats. But I think what is necessary, as we've seen over and over again, with the discontent that these people are openly stating against their electeds in the Democratic Party with the historically low disapproval rating of the Democrats, one can only assume that that is happening because people want more.
Yeah.
People want more bang for their buck. People want more from their electeds. And if our current conservative Democratic Party won't deliver that, we will put up the candidates to deliver that promise, to deliver this radical.
White boy Hot Summer, bro.
What's up, man?
Wait, can I get a picture real quick?
Sure.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys? What's up? All right, let's do it quick. Quick. Sweet.
Wait. Send these pictures.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for being out here, guys.
But yeah, I mean they're ready because I mean.
Yeah, but no, I totally agree with you. 100%. Like, I think we are in a different moment in time. That's actually, so one of the things I'm good at as an organizer is I know how to read moments. It's just a, I don't know, intuition kind of situation thing. And last year, I was so uncomfortable in my body, and I just, like, intuitively was like, if we don't run a candidate for mayor in Los Angeles, we are going to lose a moment. Like, and it's not just mayor of Los Angeles, it's if we are not running our own people right now and filling the void, something else is going to take it, and we don't want, you don't know what's going to take it.
And I think what I will say, I think liberalism is in crisis right now as it was 100 years ago in the exact same ways. And it is socialism or barbarism, and we're heading down. I mean, we're already now in a post-liberal society, as J.D. Vance likes to call it. And if Democrats think they can get back to business as usual politics, too little, too late politics, I think there's going to be an undercurrent of even more violent fascism.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to avoid.
Yeah, totally.
Why is it important for you to be here today?
This is my backyard. This is my home. So I got to show support. Show this administration that what they're doing is completely unacceptable, just like everybody else from Los Angeles, that we are a nation of immigrants, no one is illegal on stolen land, and that they can't rip our communities apart.
Do you see a parallel between Palestine and what's happening in Gaza to what's happening on our homeland?
Absolutely. Zionism is fascism abroad, fascism that we have actually armed, fascism that we have allowed, we've protected, and the very same fascism is now coming back to the home front. And I do hope that this is a radicalizing moment for many Americans who realize that, you know, when they were out there protesting to free Palestine, when they were out there protesting against Israel, they were also recognizing the undercurrent of fascism that's growing here in the home front. And it's the same struggle. People are people no matter where they are. And we will fight back against these fascists no matter what they do.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for everything that you do.
Of course.
What do you think about Democrats saying that we need to abolish ICE? Do you think this should go past abolishing ICE? Is that just like the bare minimum they can do at this point?
Absolutely. I don't want to just abolish ICE. I want to prosecute ICE. I want to punish ICE. And unfortunately, not enough Democrats are saying any of those things. As a matter of fact, as Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries both flopped on this moment, as expected once again. And they pushed the buck down the line when there's very clearly a lot of resentment, a lot of anger brewing against ICE for everything that ICE has been doing. And you know, if they don't meet the moment, we'll keep protesting. We'll put the pressure on them as well. Anyone that doesn't get on board with this message is our enemy.
Do you want to see ICE officers kind of like, you know, go to trial for
Abso-fucking-lutely. I want them unmasked. I want every single commander that is issuing out these orders, these illegal orders to go and rip families apart, to be properly punished. Because if we don't do that, then we're not a nation of laws. It's just pure chaos at that point. In order to restore confidence in democracy, we have to make sure that the democratic process holds. We have to make sure that our court system is still intact. We have to make sure that law and order is maintained. Right now, the presence of ICE in these neighborhoods is a presence of lawlessness and disorder. It must stop, and our democratic electeds have to fight for this. Okay? It is the bare fucking minimum.
Last question for you. What's the message for Donald Trump if he were to be watching right now? What would you like to say to him?
Suck my dick, Donald Trump. That's all I got. What can I say?
Hi, are you Hasan?
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We're trying to get Barry Weiss canceled. She's scheduled to
Go Pink?
Yeah, Go Pink.
Y'all are Go Pink?
Yeah.
Yo, chat.
Okay.
Go Pink in the building.
Yeah.
Hi. I love you guys.
Thank you so much.
I love you guys so much.
Let's get
Yeah.
Barry Weiss in the back canceled.
Yeah, at UCLA.
Hell yeah. Fuck Barry Weiss.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I love that. Thank you for all the work, Hasan. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Love everything you do, Hasan.
Hell yeah. What's going on?
Can I give you a sprout?
Sure, thank you.
Tell Ray we're going to. Yeah.
What? Where's Ray? Oh, Ray's still stuck over there. Okay, she's being interviewed.
She's walking.
I'm good, thank you. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here.
What do you think about the violence that's being enacted on protesters and innocent civilians?
It's fucking bullshit. That's what I think. I mean, we have a First Amendment for a reason, but I guess it was always a privilege. It's something that socialists have known for a very long time, from the Red Scare and the McCarthyist trials, all the way to the prosecution, the unjust persecution of Eugene V. Debs. America has never been truly free. When you think about Black Lives Matter protesters that all the way back from 2016 onward have mysteriously died to circumstances of suicide. America has had a long streak of punishing activists for saying the truth, only to then whitewash their legacy, just like they did with MLK as well. But we're still going to keep on trucking because justice will prevail.
Keep walking.
Think about the use of domestic terrorists.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I think it's fucking bullshit. I mean, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. They're gonna keep trying to prosecute. They're gonna keep trying to prosecute people that are saying enough is enough. This is completely unacceptable. But hey, as JFK said, those who make a peaceful resolution impossible, make violent retribution inevitable.
Thank you.
I think, what's your name again? What's up, bro? What's up, Chad?
How you doing? Look who it is!
Shout out Hot Girls Hate Fascism. You know, you gotta say what's up. Dude, it feels way warmer here, I gotta say.
Yeah,
it is not
so much
fucking
better,
crazy.
huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
way better.
One hit politics. Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up? Oh my god. I watch this stuff every day, man.
Hell yeah.
You see fucking Sex Pest in my mentions?
Oh, he is in your
Going
mentions?
crazy.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey.
He's a psycho.
Good to see you again, brother.
Hey, you know where the druggies are now or no?
Dude, it's way far. So we were marching with it like across the bridge, and then we posted up right here just to use the restroom. This is a dope little spot. They're just opening it up to the public. Dude, I actually want to talk with you about that. In Minnesota, I've never seen business coordination work with people with the protests like that.
Dude,
that was fucking
right?
crazy.
I know. People that were like, we're opening up our doors only to the fucking protesters.
Yeah.
Like people that had medics.
Yeah.
People that had medics stationed, like right near
100%.
the vigil.
No, seeing like
that was remarkable. I noticed the same exact thing.
the hand warmers, the mutual aid, like we have a lot of that in LA, and it's definitely very. It's super community oriented, but I don't believe, like, especially in downtown, any of those businesses would coordinate at the same level.
No.
It was fucking crazy.
No, they just like shutter their operations usually and like close everything down.
Bar
and
all
I feel
the
like
shit.
I feel like it's unfortunately a byproduct of just like having a larger city because like Minnesota, I mean Minneapolis is much smaller, but there is definitely a lot more community there, and you see it with acts of solidarity like that. But it was truly remarkable.
Dude, I love the right-wing narratives too of like, it's the cabal of like some outsider leftist network when they just don't know what actual organizing in the city looks like.
Yeah.
They have an ice watch for every fucking street. I was talking to a lot of the local organizers there that they have the whole thing fucking mapped out. Like every fucking 4 houses, people have like a station for.
Yeah, they're like,
It's
I
crazy.
can't believe they're talking. They're coordinating in signal groups. It's like, yeah, bro, of course they are. What do you
Someone
mean?
brought food out. There's no way they're not nice. That's crazy.
It's also fucking. Hey, what's good? Sure. Hey, let me get a photo. All right, sure. Let's do it. Quick. We saw you last time. Hell yeah.
That is what I
We can want to just All right. Oh, this guy said just us. I didn't know. Sure. How old are you guys? We're 15. We're sophomores. We all like you last 1 year. Yeah. She said fuck hated Ryan. I love that. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for being here.
Keep it going.
Hell yeah. Sure. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, good to see you, Mason. Of course. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
If I get a selfie with you?
Sure. Bro, this is the fucking like the Marxist grip.
Yeah. It's the
This is the Chinese Marxist grip.
Yeah, it's Chinese streetwear, bro. It's really
God
hard to find.
damn.
Fire.
That's sick. That's like been out for years.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
I saw that and I was like, I think I know what you're wearing.
Thank
I
you.
love that. He's having a very Chinese summer.
Damn, dude.
Trying to walk us to the plaza, bro.
Nice to meet you. Excuse
Taylor
me.
told me you texted her.
Stop.
and said that
Don't
you-
even
no,
start
you
with me.
don't even.
I
You
literally
don't
told Taylor. Okay.
No, I know.
Taylor
You
did a
just
video.
told me.
Taylor Lorenz, friend of the show, did a video with Caroline. Okay. And she was looking for someone to talk to about like this.
Being Chinese?
Yeah. No, not about being Chinese. Okay. She said it's about like. It's about. You know,
It's about the
why
memes,
China
the
is like becoming
China
mainstream,
maxing.
all this China maxing
Yes,
stuff, right? And I was like, do not talk to Caroline. She's fake Chinese. I was like, why are you talking to Caroline about it? Talk to me. I'm white Chinese.
Oh,
She's
well,
fake
she
Chinese.
did talk to me about it.
I know. She did not talk to me about it, so she's on my bad side now. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I know.
It's about a 10-minute walk if we.
Yeah, right here.
All right, let's keep it. Oh, hey, nice shirt.
Thank you, bro. That's what I got for me.
I got it for him, by the way.
Hell yeah, you're a good sister.
I brought it here. A little bit.
they were finishing.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe
I don't know if that's
him
something-
and then of course just potatoes. Who knows?
I
think
put
we're
her
probably missing that because we're
I
taking
put
too
her
long.
through so much toxic masculinity with regular frequency, so that you know what? But it's for her purpose because like the internet is a really bad place.
Oh, really? It's
So
been great to me.
I'm saying
had
like
no
I'm
problem.
helping you up.
Yeah.
I've known Caroline for a decade at this point. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he's my boyfriend's boyfriend, so
Yeah. It's true.
Yep,
It's
my
true.
boyfriend's boyfriend is always concerned about him too.
Yeah, Will has
You need to know.
been so scared.
His mental state is deteriorating because he's so concerned about him.
I know. He was like, dude. Hey, what's up?
That man loves you with everything.
I
he
know.
has.
He was genuinely trying to convince us not to go to Qatar last night. He's like, come on, man.
I know.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, so every time I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? He's like, I'm just so worried about Hasan. All the time.
We'll be all right.
Yeah. It's like, well.
Right.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Oh. I can't believe we got this new coat pink, dude. It's fucking dope. It's poggers.
You should text your contacts and see if they're still at that plaza. Otherwise, this walk might be pointless.
I mean, it doesn't matter even if we get there. It's like 6 minutes out from here, I think. Hey, what's good? What's good, man?
I was during the Netflix protest. I gave you a bottle
Wow.
of warm Gator.
That is a fucking flashback, dude.
Yeah.
Back in my Hank Pecker days when I infiltrated the QAnon movement. Can't do that no more. Nice to see you, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here, let's do it.
I don't know.
You don't want to be on camera. Okay, don't, yeah.
Oh, we're going to the Olivera Plaza? Oh, Mariachi Plaza, okay.
But I mean, I don't know if we should. I don't know.
Oh yeah, what's up? Hell yeah. I'm gonna be back on Bilibili for her. My aunt was like, you're all over like Douyin and Xiaohongshu. Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for being you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
About ice. Are you gonna pull over?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
It's a 9-minute walk that way.
Okay, thank you so much.
What do you want to do?
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Oh. Is it this way or that way?
That way.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
No, the person I'm like.
Well, I don't know who you're talking to.
No. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. It's this way. Trust.
I'm just going to the name of the location I was given.
For like a magical invisible.
Yeah, I actually don't even know. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at like.
I got a name of a place. I put it in Google Maps.
Hey, Tony,
9
what's
minutes
good?
that way. But.
Bro, where's the?
You're the one in contact
Here,
with
look,
people, though.
look. Don't show on camera. Don't show on camera.
I know, I'm not going to. What is this place?
I don't know. She's sharing location.
Okay.
That's why. I don't know where that is, though.
I don't know if we can catch up to that.
It's not that far. What's good? Do you know where the protest is? Do you know, or... What is that?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I don't really need it anymore.
Yeah, it might be
You
done.
got one?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm cranking that stop.
Oh no, it's just the UV filter.
Oh, I have one. I have one.
Protect the lens.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
The program
I have one on here.
happened in the first hour.
Yeah, I got it for you. Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't need it.
Sometimes
yeah.
they'll
Are you sure?
Take it for just in case.
Okay,
they'll
thank
be
you.
closing,
Just in
but
case something hits.
it's
Okay,
yeah,
there.
It's all good.
Okay.
We came out here.
Yeah.
We can go back.
I'm down for whatever.
We can go back to like the was it Mission Hill area or what is it called? The federal buildings.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Do I walk back?
What?
Do I walk back?
Yeah. I think so. I think we can do that.
You guys are hungry protein bars.
I'm okay right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Protein, anybody?
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
For the record, chat, when people are giving us stuff out here, it's not because like oh there's a camera or because we're famous or whatever. It's literally just how it is. It's how it is for every single person. So if you ever attended a protest, if you ever participated in a demonstration like this one, you know that that is like a consistent thing that happens. People are so welcoming. People are so friendly. People are constantly sharing what they have with one another.
This was one of the places apparently that it was gonna.
It's all good. I mean, we couldn't catch up. It's whatever.
Okay.
You know. It's back there.
That's where we started. Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. You want to walk back? Let's cross the street.
Yeah. Let's just walk back. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's cross the street.
Keep the flower, bro. Just shorten the stem. It's like hard to carry.
I'm holding it. I got it.
I got the flowers still.
I've been studying for 7 years.
Excuse me?
I do? Yeah. You know what the name was? I took a picture of it. Oh, really?
Hello. Hell yeah. Let me see where this guy's at.
Disappointed.
Hi. Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, of course.
I know. It's very Trump focused. Thank you. Yeah, big fan of you for the last decade.
Hell yeah.
Of
course.
Quick interview question for Gen Z for Change.
Yeah, of course. Gen Z for Change, Olivia Giuliana's outlet. No, I'm kidding. I'm
She's
kidding.
not affiliated.
No.
Wait, let me go first.
That's my favorite. Wait here.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have your sheet like 3 steps to your right?
To my, wait, to my right.
Just that thing.
My left. This is my left.
All right.
Ready?
Are we doing this for Gen Z for Change right now?
No, this is something separate.
Oh, I think we have flyers here.
All right, so we've seen a ton of people out today. We've also seen a ton of people out in previous protests all throughout the last year. What do you want to say to people who are maybe hesitant to coming out or they don't really know what protesting does? What exactly would you say as words of encouragement as to why it's important to participate in this sort of thing?
Honestly, coming out and demonstrating alongside your neighbors in your community is one of the most beautiful feelings you can have. It reminds you that the hostility, the toxicity that you see online is just online. Those anonymous accounts might behave a certain way, but the real people are out here, and that we actually do have the numbers. And it's actually something that the Trump administration and every administration really pays attention to, perhaps more so than the Democrats, really. I think the Republicans do look at this stuff and they do get very afraid. So if you feel powerless, it's understandable to feel powerless, but if you organize and you show up in force, you can actually terrify those in positions of power. So I do think that keeping up the pressure is incredibly important, whether it be a Democrat that's standing in opposition to making the necessary change, the radical changes that are necessary, or of course, whether it be the tyrannical Republican administration that's doing so. So definitely come out here. It's not a scary experience at all because all of a sudden, when you're out here, you're surrounded by your comrades, you're surrounded by like-minded people, kind-hearted people. There's so much mutual aid that takes place. I'll tell you something, as like a person who's participated in these demonstrations all around the world, I feel so much more, I feel a tremendous amount of safety when I'm surrounded in this crowd. And then the least safe that I feel is when I'm near the police. From the outside, when a lot of people look at these things, they think, oh, cops, they're here to protect us. And when you come to an environment like this, you realize very quickly, no, you're actually protected by your neighbors. And, you know, when push comes to shove, if nobody's got you, we got you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Evan.
Sure. There are more than a few.
I'm one of them. Canada guys.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Avicii? Avicii?
Oh, Avicii. Sorry,
No, you're good. The goat? For anybody wondering, I'm wearing an Avicii hat. That's why it's fast.
That's my last number.
I'm mean, there's a lot of opportunity here right now because if you've seen the people that are out here in the protests, like they're fucking pissed off, and they're not just pissed off at the Republicans, they're pissed off at the Democrats too because they're not doing shit. So it's upon us, it's pertinent on us to go to these demonstrations and to tell them like an alternative is out there, an alternative that will genuinely fight for them. And that's why I love people like Zoran as well. That's why I try to get socialist electeds to be in positions of power so that we can show the Barbaras and the Deborahs, the Y moms that like actually do want change but don't know how to communicate that don't have the political education, that don't have the confidence to be more confident and to make these sorts of demands from their electeds. And yeah, you just got to keep on pushing at the end of the day. That's all you got to do.
My thing is, how do we get people to know what socialism is? That was the whole thing as well. Like,
sharing is caring. It's our job. You just got to communicate as easily, as digestible as possible. Make it as appealing as possible. Because it is. Most people are not born evil. They're not born selfish. They're not born greedy. We're born. We're a social animal, and we experience solidarity all the time. But capitalism has made this solidarity look invisible, feel invisible, where everybody's talking about the importance of greed and how selfish the nature of man is. But that's just a byproduct of the system that we exist under. So I think events like this is yet another expression of that, of the kindness of individuals, the kindness of strangers. So, you know, when people are coming out here, they're already taking the first step. So it's easy you've already led the horse to the water.
Learning to learn again.
Can I ask a question about that?
What?
How do we kind of mobilize people using our online platforms to make formative change in person?
We got to get them into organizations first, I think, because there's definitely a need for tenacity and a need for discipline, and you can't really get that in a decentralized manner on the internet. The difference between a real organized strike and a work stoppage versus like a Reddit post about, you know, not going out to work that day is that one actually has the capacity to make changes, the other one is seen as like rudderless, can be avoidable, and cause people to look the other way. And that's the reason why we need more organizing. You know? All right, you wanted to take a photo. You've been waiting for a while. Let's do it. Of course.
All right, okay. The light is kind of just now.
You ready there for a minute?
Oh my God. That's not good.
Okay, you guys ready? All right, I got a mic.
Nice to meet you. What's up?
I got a Howard Zinn quote for your brother. You know that. Don't worry, it's not great.
There is no flag large enough to cover the shame of killing innocent people. I love that.
Which is this way. Well, you can go parallel. Yeah, go through the
Hell yeah, nice to meet you.
Keep texting me.
Shall we?
Yeah, send me your location.
Oh, when raised up, we'll just like mobilize back. We'll walk back.
Oh, we're good. Good. Thank you guys. We're live. So.
That was loud as hell. All right. Yeah, of course. Wait, why are people saying member? Do we have members now?
Yeah, we were wondering where.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, sorry, I'm just looking at the YouTube. What's up? Let's do it.
Thank you, Hasan.
What's
I'm
up?
Greg. I'm a fan of yours.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ben. So I agree that these protests are great for getting people. I agree these are kind of great for getting people to take the first step. Do you feel like there's also intrinsic value in it in terms of applying like political pressure on elected representatives? Saying like, oh, you're calling my office, that means you're going to do something.
Yes, but it's multifaceted, so that approach is also important as well.
Right.
I will never discount like you know the importance of being able to blow up the phone lines of your elected representatives. I think it's very important. This is just another show of force.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like it all exists on the continuum, and a lot of people seem allergic to one side or the other.
I'm always right.
Yeah.
He doesn't fucking listen to me.
Yeah, nice to meet you. That's good. Sure. Who doesn't listen? Me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go that way.
One of your 1% black viewership.
Bro, I don't have one. Bro, every black chatter that's come up to me has been like, bro, I'm your only black chatter. I'm like, no, motherfucker.
Bro, nah, you're my GOAT, bro. I love what you do. I love what it means to me, you, everybody, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. Fuck Asman, fuck all the haters, bro. Yo, my GOAT, bro. Thank you, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Big fan. What's up?
Big NMS. We're gonna miss them though. They're gonna go that way.
We got
So we
Jason
might as
Louise.
well go this way. They're going west on First, which is that way.
Yeah, when are we gonna get Jason?
We're perpendicular
Jason,
right now. Or sorry,
Jason,
parallel.
NMS is out here. You're not out here. He's too busy being
I'm
famous.
Big NMS right here. Big NMS.
He's. I don't know what the heck.
Parallel right now.
What's up, man?
He's gonna ask, will you consider taking the metro? Okay. Yeah. We got a socialist running for mayor. She's gonna make concentrate.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, I'm with her right now.
No, I know. We were talking before.
I would love to. That's my dream. My dream is that we have robust, like we have a working, fast, and efficient metro system.
I would. Oh, hey. Sorry. We were chatting earlier. I would contend it is already like 90% there.
Okay.
I feel like somebody like yourself getting on the metro, being like, hey, this is like.
We're going this way.
Because often a lot of people have this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah.
We're going. Go on.
Sorry. I think there's this like stereotype, especially because the majority of people who ride the metro are people of color and low income.
Yeah.
There's this stereotype among the white bourgeois of, oh, this is, it's dirty, it's unsafe, right? Yes. So I feel like somebody like yourself, with a 10-story billion-dollar house, taking the metro could be like a great PR. I am paid by the city. I'm not. I'm on the Metro Youth Council though.
You are the most urbanist Twitter guy
I am not on Twitter.
Okay, but like
I'm on the Metro Youth Council though.
That makes sense.
I'm 17, so I'm trying to make it great. And anyways, will you take the metro?
I respect it. Yes, I promise you.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a metro stream.
Yeah, we're gonna do a metro stream. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, no, thank you for everything you do. All right, cool.
All right, nice to meet you.
You're so,
That is the most urbanist chatter. Okay. That's the type of chatter that's like we need to prosecute NIMBYs. we need to put them in concentration camps and prosecute them. Hey, memberships. Let's go. $6.99 makes you a proletariat soldier. And what was it? Like, there's another one that's like I said, Red Guard General.
So we're walking parallel to First Street right now, which is the street that everybody else is on. At one point we took a left to collide with them, but I don't know exactly where along the route they are, so we might have missed them already.
Okay.
I think they loop back around and heading back to City Hall.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down.
Been walking for a minute though, so
yeah,
we're a ways out. Ways you.
Everybody got up and kind of gave their little spiel.
Ways you.
Their candidacy and all that.
You're a Gerber. Homie, you left your mom's in the hood?
Not here. I think it was city. No, it was in front of the LA Fed.
Sick to my stomach, fam.
No, it was
You're a whole ass Gerber. Don't. I'll cheese you. Why are you cheesing,
Top
fam?
left? You know what top left means?
No, what is that?
I mean that's like dead ass. Top left is where your heart is. So it's like on.
That is crazy.
Top left.
Bro, they got.
You don't know real Toronto slang.
They got
You're
Toronto.
not from the 6 like
no,
I
you
am.
only know this because of the fucking the Japanese Canadian guy who's like Konnichiwa Gerbert. Hold on, there's a.
What did you just do?
I had to flick the bug off of the mic.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to see what the chat responds to that with. That probably fucked your whole ears up. You left your mom's in the hood?
to my stomach.
Hasan, I just wanted to say thanks to your talking point. My MAGA parents are literally against ICE now.
Let's fucking go.
And you armed me against the right-wing talking points to the point where they're on my side, and I haven't been able to do that for 15 years. So thank you.
Hell
for your
yeah,
advocacy.
we'll make Maoists out of them just yet.
And I know, hey, your necessary conversation podcast. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's a simple class consciousness.
You can convince people, especially if you meet them where they're at, especially if you communicate alongside their desires, their base desires, communicate to their material realities, and explain to them that, you know, the current system that we're living under is just demonstrably a failure.
Yeah.
That's what makes people angry at the end of the day.
I just want to give you that hope, man, that you're you know, you're doing great, and people are using your talking points, but obviously it's like
it's not my talking points, it's our talking points.
There you go.
You know? All right, should we hook left here?
No.
It is very serious.
It's like herding cats. This is why I'm gray,
You ready to
chat.
canvas?
This is why I'm going gray.
This year's student body president.
Okay.
So I'm getting all the bullshit that's going on.
Okay, at UC Santa Barbara?
This is just a funny shit.
Oh, okay.
You just like to be a papa.
Can we get a picture?
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, we'll put in my camera.
Let's go. It's a good day to, march.
What?
Hey, thank you so much, dude. You're a big inspiration.
I will. No, for sure. I'll do it.
Yeah, because I think especially like we're...
It'll really piss off the dinosaurs, I'm gonna tell you that. They're trying to bar me from going into the nation of Canada right now.
What?
Yeah, the Canadian APAC is like trying to get me to not travel because I'm doing a speech at UBC. And they're like, don't let Hasan's dangerous radical ideas cross the border. It's like, bro, you gotta deal with Alberta first. Of course, that's my goat.
He's coming to campus this Wednesday.
I love Kenneth. I mean, he's a very good comptroller. I wish he would do. I don't know. I don't want to push him into doing something more, but I think he's a fantastic comptroller. He's amazing.
Do you know Farza?
I think so. Yeah.
She's running for city.
Yeah.
Well, she's great. I'm honored to campaign and everything.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we are going the opposite direction in that. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Chatters, for the membership. That Twitch ban put that battery in his bag. Yeah, L censorship. W Palestine, L Israel. L Zionist censorship. Damn, YouTube got that shit up quick, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. YouTube got that shit up quick because I told him on the back end, I was like, yo, I don't know how the membership stuff works. Like, I activated it, and they were like, nope, we're on it. Say less. Once again, a big shout out to all my fucking haters for letting this happen, you know? I know you were preying on my downfall, haters, but I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the day, truth will prevail, justice will prevail. You just keep you keep your head down, and you just take it on the fucking chin and keep pushing no matter what.
Forced to do it.
I
And you're
know.
Like, oh wow, wait, maybe I should.
Everyone in
stream
my
on
life has
YouTube.
told me to fucking stream on YouTube.
Single
Every
person
single
in his
person.
life has said, "Hey, you should stream on
Yeah.
YouTube."
I
It's
will
not until
admit.
you're forced into the position
Like I have
of
to.
having to.
I will give a shout out, Valkyrie, who has been a major advocate, alongside Caroline, pretty much all of Will Neff, pretty much all of my friends have been.
Who always tell you things and you go.
Everyone but Austin, really.
Yeah.
Austin's like,
Well, you know what? Shout out Austin for being gay.
Yeah. Everyone but Austin. Austin's like, oh, I'm gay. That's what he's done. It's just so crazy. He just keeps saying,
Honestly,
he's like, I'm
your band is quite
Lebanese.
homophobic that you cannot be doing this show.
Yeah, no, that's why I got.
Have you checked in with him?
Oh my
Have you
God.
sent him a text?
He kept flaming me on the
Yes.
pod yesterday.
Have you
and
reached
then,
out to him to see
and
if
then,
it's okay?
and then he pulled me aside and he's like, listen, I'm just fucking with you. After the podcast, he's like, listen, I'm just fucking with you. You know, I hope you know that I'm not like actually mad at you. And I was like, Austin, I'm getting fucked here. Like, you think?
Like, you know, I'm a little upset, but I'm not upset at you.
I was like, Austin,
No.
I have a foreign government launched inside of my asshole.
No, you don't
Like,
understand. None of
you
that.
could do the show without me
No,
if
it's
you
all,
would
it's all secondary. It's all
I do
secondary.
feel bad. I do feel bad though, like that we cooked it. But actually, low key, I don't feel bad because I'm a homophobe.
Yeah.
Once again, I have proven that I am an LGBT pro by refusing to do Austin's gaydar show. Or maybe I spared him the indignity of getting fucking destroyed on the gaydar show.
Here's how it would go, honestly.
'Cause I already took his gay card away.
Will number one. You maybe number two.
I think I'd be number one.
Austin,
I think I'd be
no,
better than
no
Will.
Way, no way.
I think I'd be better than Will.
No. Marsh. Thoughts? No.
I have a secret weapon. I just take my shirt off and I show my armpit. Anyone, and then judging off the reaction of the armpit flex, it's over. You don't like that?
No, I don't like armpits though.
Yeah, because you're not gay. You're not a gay man, Caroline. I, on the other hand, am a gay man now. I'm an honorary gay man because I watched Heated Rivalry and I finished it. Austin's show, on the other hand, did not watch Heated Rivalry.
He still never watched the rehearsal. He's gay and planes and hasn't watched Heated Rivalry.
Bro, watch out.
Nor the rehearsal season 2.
Yeah, he's a fake gay. I took his card away yesterday. I took it away and I ripped it in half and I gave half to Will. So Will and I are now half gay.
Does it look like the Donald Trump Visa card?
Yeah,
Is it
Nicki
gold?
Minaj.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Ugh, Nicki.
Dude, did you see that? She was like being homophobic again towards Don Lemon. Go. The amount of defense we've had to do for Don Lemon.
No, I mean.
We are Don Lemon.
Yeah, no, they created a million Don Lemons. I'm Don
They
Lemon.
created a million Jimmy Kimmels, a million Don Lemons.
No, actually, like the Don Lemon thing is like way more
It's
fucked than
no,
Jimmy
it's
Kimmel.
so fucked.
That's insane. Like this is illegal now.
Yeah,
Like, the fuck are we doing? You know? Like, press is a major component. Like, press freedom is a huge part of the First Amendment. Did the protest die audio out? Someone in the chat said Hasan is a closeted heterosexual.
It's true. Oh yeah, absolutely.
We are Don Lemon. We carry the flame. We fight for press freedom.
Oh God, no.
Sorry, I was doing a We Are Don Lemon rendition of We Are Charlie Kirk. Sorry. What's up?
I have to go soon.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good.
Ray,
it's all
please.
good.
Where can people find you? What do you want?
Yeah,
What do you-
yeah. Please follow me at ray4la.com or at ray4la on my socials. Huge thing that I need right now, if you all believe in what I'm trying to do here, believe in us and what we're trying to build as a movement across the country, actually, because this is not just about LA, this is about the country, is please donate to grassroots candidates like myself. I actually really need support right now.
All right, don't plug other candidates.
Oh.
Just you. No, I'm kidding. No, but like actually, what is the main need for your campaign right now in Los Angeles? You need door knockers, you need phone bankers.
Yeah.
You need people out there, and you need in order to be able to put this infrastructure together, you need funds.
I do, yeah. So one of the best things about Los Angeles, similar to how Mamdani won in New York, is if you have a matching funds grant here, and here in Los Angeles means every single LA resident who donates, actually the city will match at $6. And so if you donate
$10, the city will match $60. If you match $100, $600, all the way up to $257, and you can even max out and just give me $1,800. But that's what we need right now to build, because I am not taking money from any corporations. I'm not taking any money from lobbyists, big oil, all those things. We are legit the people, and that is how we're gonna roll. And so I do need support, because it means I gotta rely on those small dollars. Go ahead.
Yeah, and given your opposition to a lot of corporate interests, I suspect that a lot of corporate PACs, once your campaign gains even more momentum, are very quickly going to come after you and dump. Oh my God.
Yeah,
bro, look at this murk.
Oh my God.
But my mom got me off.
Okay.
But I just want to tell you something. We literally transferred cable to watch you.
Hell yeah. You want to take a photo?
Oh yeah, I'm a little nervous.
No, it's all good. Here, you got it?
I'm gonna get a Hasan sweatshirt. Next time you see me, I'm gonna wear it. And then I'm gonna get him a Ray for LA t-shirt.
Or when you go to the studio.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and I know that you don't like freaking.
No, it's awesome.
Addie, baby, can you have my daughter take it? Thank you. Thanks for asking.
What's that?
She's 17.
That was great.
She wants to get involved.
Amazing. Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Yeah, please fill out the volunteer form. We'll get you connected. Yeah. We are.
I'm flying out tomorrow, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're right. So you're going to do a canvas launch tomorrow?
I am. So tomorrow is our canvas launch. We are so excited. Bellevue Park in Silver Lake, for those of you who are in LA. Come and knock on doors, and we're going to start building. I'm going to start collecting signatures. I do need to collect 2,000 signatures by a certain date. I think so. And then we'll be able to rock and roll and be on the ballot. So,
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
So,
Remember,
yeah.
when you have good candidates like right here, unfortunately, they go extra hard. A lot of corporate PACs will be coming after her. So, one, what is that? It's crazy. A lot of corporate PACs are going to be coming after her. So, not only do we need the door knockers, not only do we, but we need to also be able to fundraise for her as well.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much for giving us your time. This was amazing.
I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to hang out again soon.
Of
and
course.
Then chat some more. So.
All right, absolutely. Here you go. Thank you. Nice to meet all of you guys. Bye, guys. All right. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. What's that? Is that the Albanian eagle? Is that what it is? No, it's just an eagle. It's an eagle. All right. What's up? Yeah.
I might have to give you a quick gift.
Sure.
I know you like
Do it.
Metal Gear
Snap it
Solid,
up.
so I got you this.
No, look at what he got me.
What is Hopefully it's not wrinkled.
No, it's
Yeah.
with a
Calorie
calorie
made
made
block?
block. Oh hell yeah! This is from the newer. This is from the
From Delta, yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the work you do, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you for being out here.
Hey,
bye.
bye.
All right.
Hi. Where do you want to go?
I'm so sorry. We're following. You're so cool. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. You want to take a selfie real quick?
What the hell?
I'll take it.
Extra what?
If you ever need extra help,
Oh, for sure.
I'd love to volunteer myself.
Thank you, man.
Sal, nice to meet you. Wish you could make it out here. Thank you for putting the family on the Hasan podcast. My plug as a service.
Hello.
I'm a way bigger fan of you.
Oh,
I only watch for your
Wow, thank you so much.
All right, which way do we go from here? Oh, thank you.
I mean, we can go, if we want to go to City Hall, it's back that way.
Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll just go back.
Can you check
home.
the battery?
Yeah, I'll check it. 100%.
Okay, cool.
Why? We haven't been live that long?
Hour and a half? Hour? Yeah, should be good. It's probably gonna die soon. First one's probably gonna die soon, then it'll be 100%. But between it dying and what's at the internal battery, we should make it back.
Oh yeah, we have less batteries, but we have backups. We're fine. Someone sent it to me, but they got it in China. But I didn't get it in China, but someone else got it in China and sent it to me in my P.O. box. It's Obama. Of course.
I'm a big fan. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you for being here.
Shall we?
I wonder how many members we got now. Oh, thank you. We got the unlock membership. How do I even find any of that out? Do you know?
Not on mobile.
Maybe YouTube Studio?
Definitely YouTube Studio when you're back at your desk, but I don't know about mobile.
Because that's crazy. Bro, am I gonna be a YouTube streamer going forward? What's up?
Yes, you are. Maybe.
What are you doing? Yeah, I was like, I need to have a little air of mystery to kind of pull this whole thing off. Yeah, but it's changed.
I guess it doesn't show when you're live. Oh, I think I'm a YouTube streamer now. It's over.
Damn.
Stay on YouTube. Damn. Damn. Dual stream or Riot? Okay, mods that are saying dual stream or Riot, I saw you guys in the fucking mod chat complaining about how hard it is to moderate YouTube. Why are you now saying? Did you get a hang of it? Is that what it is? You got used to it? The quality is so much better and no evs? Oh, it's because we're doing like ultra high. Like you can literally, if we were broadcasting in 4K, you could, yeah. Crazy bitrate, bro.
Yeah,
unlimited bitrate.
Twitch caps your bitrate at 6K. You can do an uncapped at 8K maximum for the website. YouTube, you can do like a bajillion.
Yeah. Quality is so much better, no Fs. That's because of the bag, though. Like, that's just... I don't think it's Twitch that... Why don't you start streaming everywhere, bro? It's because I can't pay attention to both chats at the same time. And I'd like to read chat, and I like to have that sense of community when I'm streaming. Twitch's chat function is undefeated. Like, there's no comparison. That's definitely an area that sorely needs improvement. But let me tell you, coming off the heels of today's stream, I will be live tomorrow once more, because I was going to be live on Twitch.
Will you?
Well, for a little bit, for a shorter, abbreviated stream.
For like an hour?
Wait, really? I can't. Okay, well, maybe I won't be. We'll see. I'll look at it. Wait, did you get unbanned on Twitch? No, I don't think so. But that'd be really funny if they were like, yo, my mistake. we want you back. We want you back in literally one day, actually. We realized that this was a big mistake. W, I show Hasan. Why are so many people honking? Because we're still in like March territory, so they're just like, it's customary to say like you're showing support to the people protesting. I'm blown away by today's events, I'll be honest. Stable Ronaldo, another W. Stable Ronaldo got sent the Israel flag in his P.O. box, but immediately crumpled it and threw it away, saying he does not support Israel at all and always has been. W. W Stable Ronaldo.
Wow. W wisdom.
The queen is dead, long live the new king. Oh damn. We were view mogging Candace Owens.
What?
With her meager 81K viewership. With our 142K. We were butt mogging. Hello. Okay. Damn. Not like that. Actually, never mind. She got you the shirt.
Yes, I'm a good sister.
Yes.
I mean, can I get a photo with you?
Sure. You guys put out when you guys reached out to me. I've been watching your stream. The folks that work over the fire. Oh, yeah.
Chat. He's just doom scrolling Twitter on his phone instead of talking to you guys. I don't know what to tell you. He's tired. He's got all the steps in. He's completely gassed out. I'll take over from here. It's just me now. What's happening? Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the work you've been doing.
Of course.
Sorry, can I ask you?
Can we get a photo?
Later, chat.
I'm a huge fan.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
We were at your USC show actually.
Oh wow. Yeah, it was great.
It was really good. You should come again.
I will. I'll come again. Yeah, let's do it.
Appreciate you. Wait, Hasan, can you get the middle?
Yeah.
Also, I heard that something might be happening at the detention center.
Okay, I'm moving.
Okay.
What's up, Doc?
Check in with that. Thank you.
Bro, I just pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. The entire time I watched nothing but your stream.
Hell yeah, I hope it was helpful for your...
No, man, I was so fucking locked in. I was making a dollhouse to my girls. The entire time I was just locked in.
Okay, that's different. All right.
Obviously.
What is this?
On the dance stream, bro. It's like it's a bunch of little stalls.
Oh, this is sick.
Really
Like
good food,
historic,
everything.
like LA. I have never been to Olivera Street before.
So how do you like the? She's running for mayor. The woman you were just interviewing right now.
Yeah. Ray Huang.
That's
Oh,
cool,
she's
that's
dope.
cool.
She's DSA.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I heard you just view-logged Planet Owens.
Yeah, I did. We went meat for meat. You want to take a photo?
Papa, I got one with you already.
All
I
right.
appreciate you, man.
All
Do a
right,
good
nice
shit.
to meet you, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Which way are we? Sure.
Sorry, Hasan. Mind if I get selfie with you again? It's good seeing you again.
All right. Should we keep moving?
Yep. Up to you, dog. You need to cross forward again.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. We got 10 seconds. We can make it. Dude, I'm starving.
I'm pretty hungry too. Some street vendor tacos would hit right now.
True. We could do that. Oh my God. Bro, my legs are so sore.
Yeah, I'm in pain right now, I'm not gonna lie. From what? From working out? Did you lift?
Yeah. I did like a crazy hyperextension single leg raise, or not single leg raise, like not a single leg squat. It's like a split squat,
Yeah.
but raised on a platform where one foot, the foot behind me was raised on a bar, and the foot in front of me was also raised on a platform, and I went all the way down, like knee to the ground, and it basically slaughtered my quads. I mean, we can just do a pickup, right?
Yeah, you want me to get him to pick us up?
Yeah, we can just do what's up, guys? Yeah, we can just do a pickup.
Do it.
My butt hurts too from lunging all up and down the street. Yeah, I wanna do more desktop. Yeah, what's up? Hey, yeah, let's do it. You are dripped out, my man. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thanks, man. You're doing great work. Really appreciate it. Where should we do the pickup here? Okay. Austin is doing scheduling for New York.
I know.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's taking this shit mad serious.
He's only taking it
Chad.
seriously because he's a tight schedule.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's-
that makes sense.
But you know what? We'll take what we can get.
What happened with Hasan?
Hi, could I get a picture with you?
Of course.
I'll bring your laptop if you want to. Yeah, same with you. Yeah, I think they both had that were inspiring. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
She didn't want to be in it.
I guess like I gave it a pizza.
Yeah, there's
More, 1, 2, 3. From here? Alright. Okay, cool. Where you
Okay,
at?
thank you. Yeah, no, Chad, it's security. The people around us are security.
Yeah, they keep thinking that.
Chad keeps fed jacking in my security.
Which is good.
Yeah. Holy fuck, this burned a hole in my battery on my phone though. I'm at 20%. I came in here at 90%.
Liquid ass.
We have 1,000 members on YouTube now.
So how much of that are we donating to me? I mean charity. Sorry.
We're not donating any of that to you. I'm gonna see what the total tabulation is and get all the super chats and give it to probably Churla.
Originally you were like, what, like let's film a YouTube video, have Austin
No, March,
edit
you
it,
clutched it. You clutched
we'll
it.
get this out in 2 months.
We're building this shit brick by brick.
To go to Tiananmen Square, is that what she's talking about?
Oh, you're talking about Tiananmen Square?
They're asking me about China.
Why are you asking her about
They're
China?
asking me about China.
She's fake.
They're asking me about China.
She was literally, her stomach cannot handle
I'm
Chinese
leaving.
food.
We're leaving.
What the
That
fuck?
is not
She was literally diarrhea.
No, stop.
Non-stop.
No, that
And
is
then
that is
It was on camera.
It was a lie. It was
Everyone saw.
Fine. I was
She
actually.
can't even handle Chinese food. She kept saying, "Oh, I guess it's my Irish side." That's what she kept saying.
What's your spice tolerance like?
Oh, it's big.
So
I'm just jealous. because
Okay,
she did
I'll let
Taylor
her-
Lorenz
oh, yeah.
China Maxing video.
God, that is crazy.
Politics?
I saw that video and it was only.
Not that
and
it's
she
about
had just
politics.
put out her 1,200 comments already. I went, ooh, these are
Okay.
probably all
I will.
very
I
nice.
will let him know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Everyone was
That's
like,
it.
"Wow, we W China. We love
Oh,
China."
perfect.
Didn't even watch the
Dude, we
video.
should totally do that. That'd be great.
Oh, chat and shout out to my girlfriend who's watching this stream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, girlfriend, have her.
I don't want to say, I don't know if she's comfortable.
Okay, shout out girlfriend. Shout out girlfriend.
Weird flex.
You've been talking about your potential trip to China, and I have been giving tips for this Chinese trip,
Hopefully she's watching this stream.
and they are better informed now.
Anywho.
Well, that is very exciting. Go to pandas for sure.
Oh my, wait, where are the pandas?
Chengdu.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Chengdu is the pandas. Chongqing is such a crazy city, but so fun. There's 35 million people. And it's like a lot of amazing street food. And Shanghai, thermal sites. I just am sad we didn't spend enough. Here's one tip.
Why was he banned from Twitch this time, dude?
We only spent like 2.
It's kind of funny when people ask that question, and it's like, bro, we've explained it so many times, and there's still people, new people, I guess, trickling in. Twitch conceded to the ADL on a ridiculous policy where if you say Zionist whatever, right, insert, any other name, then it's a bannable offense. They made Zionist a protected category. And I said, when I'm talking about people who are defending ISIS like surveillance at the behest of Israel and surveillance against anti-ICE protesters, I said anyone who keeps defending this shit is an ultra-Zionist pig. which is such a silly concept. Which is such a silly concept that it's like most people that I explain it to don't even understand why that's a bannable offense.
Yeah, I just think
But unfortunately, it is a bannable offense on Twitch.
trying to do less cities more time. Make a couple that look really exciting. Okay. Go back and watch the Go look at some other China content. There's so much cool China content.
Lily was obsessed with Hasan's
Yeah. We were China maxing.
Lily. Different types of pizza in terms of how long they're staying in China. All right, it's us.
Yes.
See you later.
So you guys.
Thanks, Tony.
Right.
Good seeing you, brother.
I'll let you know.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know you didn't want us here, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was great. You guys were great.
Okay, we go in.
Oh, did you guys call? Okay.
Wait, mind if I take a picture? Whew, my back is killing me. What was that?
Mute it for a second.
Oh, okay, hold on.
So,